ashes pointing steadily north. Driving through the valley where the shadows come forth. Arizona stars are looking cold and unkind. I got a payload of steel and you on my mind. The cactus silhouettes stand like men in the sand, watching me roll through this desolate land. And the white lines hypnotize my tired eyes underneath these empty ink black skies. 18 wheels turning, a rhythm of pain, wishing I was sleeping to the sound of the rain. Next to you, darling, where the world is still, but I'm chasing this dollar over one more hill. Static on the radio, just a preacher and noise. I turn it off to listen to the ghost of your voice. It whispers in the hum of the diesel and dust. A marriage built on phone calls, patience and trust. I keep your picture taped to the sun visor there. I can almost smell the lavender in your hair, and the white lines hypnotize my tired eyes underneath these empty ink black skies. 18 wheels turning, a rhythm of pain, wishing I was sleeping to the sound of the rain. Next to you, darling, where the world is still, but I'm chasing this dollar over one more hill. This cab is a prison made of metal and glass, watching the best years of our lives just pass. One more drop off in Phoenix, then I'm turning around, putting this hammer all the way down. Hypnotize my tired eyes underneath these empty ink black skies. 18 wheels turning, a rhythm of pain, wishing I was sleeping to the sound of the rain. Next to you, darling, where the world is still, but I'm chasing this dollar over one more hill, over one more hill. Just a few more miles.
If I were gone tonight, keys on the counter, cup in the sink, phone on the table, still glowing my name, would you scroll through the pictures, stop at the ones where you laugh too hard and say he never posted those for fame? Would you know how much you're loved if you saw it like a movie of my days with you? All the quiet things, every ride, every fight that I stayed fighting through. If my chair sat empty and my coat stayed on that hook, would you feel it in the silence I were gone by dawn. Unfinished message, half-sung song. My jacket's still warm on the back of your chair. Would you read my old letters, folded and faded, coffee-stained corners, and hear what I was trying to say in the air? Would you trace the dent on your front door frame where I kick my shoes off and curse the rain? Would you hold your breath in my side of the bed, reach out in the dark to the shape of my name? Would you trace the dent on your front door frame where I kick my shoes off and curse the rain? Would you hold your breath in my side of the bed, reach out in the dark to the shape of my name? Dashboard lights are glowing, a soft and steady green, the finest view a working man has ever seen. Just left the city limits about 100 miles back, following the rhythm of this double yellow track. The engine's humming low, a gentle diesel song, right where a lonely drifter belongs. And there it is, shining in the headlights beam that welcome to sign like a waking dream, crossing that state line in the dead of the night. That everything feels heavy, but everything feels right. Just me and the stars and the highway wide, finding my peace at the midnight state line. Pour another cup from the thermos on the seat, nothing but the rubber rolling on the concrete. Thinking about the miles that I've left in the dust till I built on diesel, coffee, and trust. No traffic on the border, just the open space, the cool wind blowing across my face. And there it is, shining in the headlights beam that welcome to a sign like a waking dream, crossing that state line in the dead of the night. Yet everything feels heavy, but everything feels right. Just me and the stars and the highway wide, finding my peace at the midnight state line. Most folks are sleeping in their soft feather beds with worry and trouble filling up their heads. But out here in the dark under God's front porch, I'm carrying the flame, yeah, I'm carrying the torch. Yeah, there it is, shining in the headlights beam that welcome to sign like a waking dream, crossing that state line in the dead of the night. Yeah, everything's heavy, but everything feels right. Just me and the stars and the highway wide, finding my peace at the midnight state line. Just rolling on, another state, another mile. Midnight state line. Gravel road dust on your white shoes. You laughed, said, guess they're broken now. cooler in the back, and 2 cheap sodas, Dad's old blanket folded down. We climbed up slow on the tailgate. World felt small as that dirt road. You pulled your knees to your chest, sweatshirt sleeves long, said, guess we're kinda far from home. Tailgate constellations, your head on my shoulder, breathe, holding on. Small town conversations about getting out, about staying too long. We were just kids in a field past late, learning every star, every look on your face. First time I knew my heart might break was sitting with you on that tailgate. You traced shapes in the dark sky, called that one a crooked heart. I pretended I could see it, just to keep you talking, keep us apart. Your phone lit up, you turned it over, said you text your mom, 1 more hour. Fireflies floated like slow motion sparks. You said, this might be my favorite summer. Yeah, tailgate constellations, your head on my shoulder, breathe, holding on. Small town conversations about getting out, about staying too long. We were just kids in a field past late, learning every star, every look on your face. First time I knew my heart might break was sitting with you on that tailgate. You still show up in August air anytime I pass that old cornfield. I see your legs swinging in the rear view. Hear you say, don't let this ever feel less real. Tailgate constellations, that tailgate. Roll my jeans above my knees, gravel bottom at my feet, morning breath like winter wind, heartbeat louder than my doubt. Water shivered down the stones, past the roots and broken leaves, past the years I dragged around, every secret, every shame I'd keep. Then the cold creek covered me, rushed my lungs, stole my speech, every sin I ever named, floating off, out of reach. Came up gasping, came up clean, sunlight cutting right through. Dripping river, shaking hands, I was standing there brand new. Pastor's hand was rough and warm on my shoulder, you ready, son? I saw my mama wipe her eyes, saw my old life start to run. Sky was just a faded blue, but it split when I went under. All the lies I'd call my truth fell away like rolling thunder. Then the cold creek covered me, rushed my lungs, stole my speech, every sin I ever named, floating off, out of reach. Came up gasping, came up clean, sunlight cutting right through. Dripping river, shaking hands, I was standing there brand new. Fingertips like pins and needles, teeth were chattering, soul was still. Every
footprints in the mud. Walk back up that crooked bank. Every step a quiet promise, every heartbeat singing thanks. Then the cold creek covered me, rushed my lungs, stole my speed. Every sin I ever named, floating off, out of reach. Came up gasping, came up clean. Sunlight cutting right through. Dripping river, shaking hands. I was standing there brand new.
Boots by the doorway, suitcase by the bed, coffee getting colder, she won't lift her head. Sun sneaks through the curtain, dust spins in the light. Her fingers trace my ticket like she's holding on too tight. I'm torn between the roar and the quiet. 8 seconds and a lifetime at her side. Every gate I ride out, I hear her crying. But this wild old heart still chases that white line. I love the thunder, I love the show, but I love her more than I love the rodeo. Smooths my frayed collar, says, call me when you land. Her voice is barely steady, but she still takes my hand. She knows at first shoot opening feels like I can breathe, and every time it saves me, it's her that I might leave. If I hang up my hat, do I lose who I've been? If I climb on that bowl, do I lose her again? So I pray on the highway between broken white lines. Lord, let me ride hard and keep that woman mine. I'm torn between the roar and the quiet. 8 seconds and a lifetime at her side. Every gate I ride out, I hear her crying. But this wild old heart still chases that white line. I love the thunder, I love the show, but I love her more than I love the rodeo. Boot on the first step, duffel bag cutting my hand, dust on my sleeves from a different sun, name tag hanging by a thread. Kids run past me laughing, I flinch at the sound, then breathe. Street sign crooked like it's been waiting for me to finally leave. I'm walking the walk back home, one slow step at a time. Bus coughs out its last goodbye. Diesel smoke in my throat. I see your blue dress summer bright in the middle of these winter coats. Your hair pulled back the way I love, hands pressed tight to your mouth. I almost dropped to my knees right there, 'cause I finally made it out. Your tears hit my collar. You say you're really here. My heartbeat answers for me, pounding loud in your ear. I don't talk about the desert or the names I still recite. I just hold you like a lifeline, like I got rescued by this sight. I'm walking the walk back home, one slow step at a time. Every scar, every mile in my bones, ending right here in your eyes.
There's blood on the saddle and dust in my throat. I'm wearing a dead man's heavy wool coat. Put a hole in the deputy back in Santa Fe. Now the devil is calling and I can't pray. The sun is dipping low, painting the rocks red. There's a bounty of gold on my weary head. My horse is foaming and starting to slow. Got nowhere to hide and nowhere to go. And the shadows stretch along in the canyon of bones, where the wind tells the secrets that nobody owns. Sheriff Blackwood is riding, he don't ever sleep. He's sowing the harvest that sinners must reap. Yeah, justice is coming, cold as the clay, and I won't see the light of another day. I can hear his hoofbeats echoing loud. He's a ghost in the mist, he's a storm in a cloud. I counted my bullets, I only got 4. And he's got a posse of 20 or more. The buzzers are circling up in the sky, waiting for the moment a bad man dies. I took a sip of whiskey to steady my hand, getting ready to stretch long in the canyon of bones, where the wind tells the secrets that nobody owns. Sheriff Blackwood is riding, he don't ever sleep. He's sowing the harvest that sinners must reap. Yeah, justice is coming, cold as a clay, and I won't see the light of another day. Tell my mama I tried to be good, but the path of the righteous is tough understood. I drew my iron and I held my breath. Stretch long in the canyon of bones, where the wind tells the secrets that nobody owns. Sheriff Blackwood is riding, he don't ever sleep. He's sowing the harvest that sinners must reap. Yeah, justice is coming, cold as the clay, and I won't see the light of another day. Just silence now. The canyon of bones. Standing here where the two roads meet, the delta dirt burning up my feet. Midnight struck on the church bell tower. I've been waiting here for the witching hour. Got a beat up six string in my hand, praying to a God I don't understand. The air is thick and the moss hangs low, watching the shadows start to grow. Oh, the devil's waiting in the pale moonlight to trade a shadow for a spark of light. Sign a paper with a drop of red and walk away like the walking dead. Yeah, the tune is sweet, but the price is high when you look the reaper right in the eye. Slow in a tailored suit, smelling like ash and a bitter fruit. Didn't say a word, just flashed a grin, knowing the desperate state I'm in. He tuned my guitar with a bony hand, said, now you're the king of this rhythmic land. I felt the chill run down my spine, knowing my soul was no longer mine. Oh, the devil's waiting in the pale moonlight, trade a shadow for a spark of light. Sign a paper with a drop of red and walk away like the walking dead. Yeah, the tune is sweet, but the price is high when you look the reaper right in the eye. Like a man possessed, with a heavy fire burning in my chest. But when the music stops and the crowds are gone, I'm just a hollow man waiting for the dawn. shadow for a spark of light. Sign a paper with a drop of red and walk away like the walking dead. Yeah, the tone is sweet, but the price is high when you look the reaper right in the eye. The price is high.
Old brick breathing in the morning, paint flake thin along the door, bullet ends from last December, still thumbtack to the board, creaky pews that tell our secrets, every shuffle, every sigh, dust that dances in the sunlight, falling from the painted sky. This old church holds us up when we fall down, wood and glass and weathered ground, ringing like a promise through the town. This old church, every scar and every stone, like a hand that says you're home. Stained glass saints in borrowed colors spill their stories on the floor. Blues and reds across the kneelers, crawling up the altar rail, bell rope frayed from winter fingers, pulled it ways, cracked front step where kids go tracing, names in chalk that rain will take. This old church holds us up when we fall down, wood and glass and weathered ground, ringing like a promise through the town. This old church, every scar and every stone, like a hand that says you're home. That steeple still keeps pointing, lifting up this little town. This old church holds us up when we fall down, wood and glass and weathered ground, ringing like a promise through the town. This old church. This old church. Sticky floor, crooked stool, jukebox stuck on some old tune. Bartender knows when I'm lying, tops me off, doesn't ask why I'm trying. So pour that whiskey on my broken heart. Let it sting, let it burn, let it tear me apart. You slide the glass, I slide further down in this dive on the edge of a ghost town. Flies in a lampshade flicker over blue smoke. Your name on my phone like a mean little joke. He wipes down the counter like he's wiping my slate. Says you laugh about this, I just stare at the gate. So pour that whiskey on my broken heart. Let it sting, let it burn, let it tear me apart. You slide the glass, I slide further down in this dive on the edge of a ghost getting drunk is just rest. Found you again, cleaning out drawers I never opened, rubber band spine, holding a time I keep broken, yellowed corners, names in the margins I still know, folded like secrets, paper ghosts I never show. So I tuck you back in that box under the bed, hide you in the dark with the things we never said. If I let the ink breathe, I bleed. If I let the film shine, I freeze. So I keep those old letters, old photos out of my head, back in that box under the bed. You on a swing, crooked smile and a borrowed jacket, back of the page. You wrote a joke, then always promised, coffee stains bloom right where your thumb once pressed too hard. Every small mark turns into something like a scar. I tell my friends I'm fine, that I moved on. I change the subject when your town comes up. I live upstairs from all these years, but one loose floorboard and there you are, spilling out the dark. When your town comes up, I live upstairs from all these years, but one loose floorboard and there you are, spilling out the dark. Sky's turning that bruised blue-gray, fence posts hum in the rising wind. Dust devils dance on a tired highway, feels like trouble rolling in again. Bills on the table, spine running cold, prayers on paper, hands on hold. Hard like a porch light, flickering but still bright. A storm is coming over the plains, yeah, it's beating on the roof like all my mistakes. But I'm holding to a promise I can't see it, that the sun's gonna shine again after the rain, after the rain, after the rain, after the rain. Mama's voice on a crackling line says, baby, you've been here before. Coffee gone cold by the sink this time, but I still sip one extra cup like hope. Clouds keep gathering, wolves at the door. Faith feels fragile, worn at the core, but something in my chest says this ain't all just a test. A storm is coming over the plains, yeah, it's beating on the roof like all my mistakes. But I'm holding to a promise I can't see it, that the sun's gonna shine again after the rain. Let it pour, let it shake these bones, wash this dust from my tired soul. If I bend, don't let me break, give me roots that ride the quake. 'Cause every dark sky holds a thin line where the day fights to get back in. A storm is coming over the plains, yeah,
Glasses on the counter, names carved in the wood. One last night you whispered, like we both misunderstood. Ashtray by the elbow, phone face down, gone cold. We drank through every silence, every truth we never told. We were dying slow already, so we sped it up, chasing all our ghosts with poison in a paper cup. You kissed me like a stranger, said let's burn what's left of us. Two broken hearts, one final toast. We drank ourselves to dust. Bar stools like confession, you laughed till you cried. Isn't it a mercy? You said to never have to try. The lights blurred into nothing, your lipstick on my glass. watched your hand start shaking, felt mine letting go at last. Paramedics at the doorway, blue and red on dying skin. They called our names like roll call, but we'd already signed out, signed in. Empty bottles on the carpet, like the rings we threw away. They zipped us up together, guess we found a way to stay.
He was up before the coffee warmed, boots by the door, same warm floor, thermos by the Bible on the counter, quiet kiss, then he's gone once more. Dust in his lungs, sun on his neck, steel in his grip all day. Came home carrying the whole week's weight, set it down when he heard us say his name. Every blister, every scar was another little gift from his tired heart. He never said I love you much, he just worked and worked and worked enough. In those calloused hands I finally see work was love. When he worked, he was loving me. Dinner got cold some nights, truck in the drive, engine dead tired. He'd laugh it off, wash his hands in the sink, grease on the towel, stories by the fire. He built our dreams with busted tools, bent his back so we could stand. I used to think he just liked to stay busy, now I trace the meaning in his hands. I call my face in his old mirror, lines showing up before their time. I clock in, feel him standing with me, every swing he's swinging through my spine. Every blister, every scar was another little gift from his tired heart. He never said I love you much, he just worked and worked and worked enough. In those calloused hands I finally see work was love. When he worked, he was loving me.
toss your keys in the same old bowl, kick your shoes to the hallway wall. Steam from the pot fogs up my glasses, timer blinking on and off, on and off. You grab my hand with that crooked grin, say, come here before it all begins. We're dancing on the linoleum floor, bare feet sliding past the fridge door. Stir the sauce, then spin once more. This tiny house feels bigger than before. We're dancing on the linoleum floor. Dish towel hanging from your left shoulder, radio humming that song from October. You smell like rain and supermarket flowers. We sway through these 10 square feet of ours. You twirl me once by the kitchen sink, I almost fall. You laugh, I think. On the linoleum floor, bare feet sliding past the fridge door. Stir the sauce, then spin once more. This tiny house feels bigger than before. We're dancing on the linoleum floor. Light above the stove buzzes soft and low. Car outside passes, then it's just us again. You whisper, stay like this, don't let me go. And the timer rings, but we just pretend. Jungle fading in the black, ain't no way in hell I'm ever looking back. Traded in a suit and a city nose for the sound of an engine and a good old boss. Pavement ends right where the freedom starts, tearing up the ground like a broken heart. I'm raising hell in a cloud of dust in a beat up Chevy that I trust. Outrunning trouble in the city lights, disappearing into the southern nights, yeah. Let them choke on the smoke I leave. I got the open road and room to breathe. Choke on the smoke I leave. I got the open road and room to breathe. They try to lock me down
tried to clip my wings, but a dirt road outlaw. Yeah, he barely sings, he screams at the devil with a heavy foot covering the past in a layer of soot. Yeah. A beat-up Chevy that I trust, outrunning trouble and the city lights, disappearing into the southern nights. Yeah, let them choke on the smoke I leave. I got the open road and room to breathe. Yeah, just us in the rear view, can't catch me now. Watch me go. Left that concrete jungle fading in the black. Ain't no way in hell I'm ever looking back. Traded in the suit and the city noise for the sound of an engine and the good old boys. Pavement ends right where the freedom starts, tearing up the ground like a broken heart. I'm raising hell and a cloud of dust in a beat-up Chevy that I trust, out running trouble and the city lights, disappearing into the southern nights. Yeah, let them choke on the smoke I leave. I got the open road and room to breathe. tracks are rusted iron and covered up in weeds, but I can hear the thunder of a monster picking speed. The smoke is black as midnight and the fire burns so red. It's coming for the wicked and it's waking up the dead. I tried to run and hide behind the weeping willow tree, but that cyclops eye of yellow light is looking right at me. Oh, can't you hear the rumbling on the ground? The hellbound express is coming to your town. One-way ticket and you pay it with your soul. Shoveling the sins into the burning coal. No conductor, no brakes, just a scream inside the night. Engine 666 is ending all the light. Get off the tracks. Get off the tracks. I saw the faces looking through the window pane, lost and lonely spirits crying in the rain. There was Gambler Joe who cheated on his final bet, and Preacher Man who hasn't finished paying up his debt. The wheels are grinding bone and the pistons pumping blood, dragging all the hopeless through the Mississippi mud. You can't outrun the schedule, you can't outrun the fate. When the devil is the engineer, the train is never late. Oh, can't you hear the rumbling on the ground? The hellbound express is coming to your town. One-way ticket and you pay it with your soul. Shoveling the sins into the burning coal. No conductor, no brakes, just a scream inside the night. Engine 666 is ending all the light. Get off the tracks. Get off the tracks. Next stop, Judgment Day. All aboard. On the ground, the hellbound express is coming to your town. One-way ticket and you pay it with your soul. Shoveling the sins into the burning coal. No conductor, no brakes, just a scream inside the night. Engine 666 is ending all the light. Get off the tracks. Get off the tracks. Chugging away into the dark.